I mean, that's why I wear big baggy clothes. Nobody can have an opinion because they haven't seen what's underneath.
Because I don't need anybody looking at the nothing back there.
Billie Eilish is known for many things: her mystery, incredible vocals, but also her style. She is known to wear clothing that is, as she says, about 800 times too large. She has great reason for covering up in all those layers, and we are about to break it down for you. Since the very beginning of Billie Eilish's career, she has been strutting and paving a path for her own style. But the one thing that people always question relentlessly: why does Billie wear such baggy clothes? Fashion is her security blanket. It's the way she is able to express herself and what she's feeling without words. She believes that fashion can be its own language, and she's writing her own. This is a tip that she learned from Rihanna. Billie knows that most of the time when she chooses an outfit, it could be considered a little too much. But hey, let's vote for camp every day, right? She says she really likes being too much because she likes getting the looks from people when she's in public. Calvin Klein jumped on the fact that Billie just wants to be herself. That's when Billie revealed to everyone that she wants to be covered. She feels much more comfortable that way. She spoke her truth in her Calvins, and fans felt brokenhearted by it. Fans felt like Billie showed she is in some sort of jail behind her baggy clothes, just to make sure she isn't body shamed. Fans tweeted, "I will always stand with Billie, and this breaks my heart that she feels the need to dress like this just to avoid you miserable people who like to body shame for no reason." Fans also pointed out that this is the society we live in, where a female artist feels the need to cover up in sweats head to toe in order to be safe. Shout out in the comments if you feel this. All that being said, baggy clothes are who Billie is. She wouldn't wear something she didn't want to. So here's the breakdown. In 2019, a Billie Instagram follower decided to be the complete embodiment of what's wrong with body shaming. Billie was just over here minding her own business and enjoying selfies with fans when someone body shamed her. The picture posted was with a fan, and she had barely unzipped her hoodie. Emphasis on barely when fans say some troll came out of the woodwork and commented Billie Eilish is thick. The one time it's too hot to have her hoodie zipped all the way up at a festival and the trolls come out to play. Billie's fans blew up on this commenter. One Billie supporter detailed why this comment was so horrendous. She says 1. She's a minor. 2. This is the exact reason she doesn't wear tight clothes and always wears baggy tracksuits or whatever. Have some bleeping respect. Another fan broke down the reality of the situation, saying, "This poor girl gets hot and unzips her sweatshirt for a beat and is immediately swarmed with the attention she's been trying to hide from. Get it together." Other fans jumped in over and over, reiterating those exact reasons why this troll shouldn't have commented. Billie has said in the past, "I never want the world to know everything about me. I mean, that's why I wear big, baggy clothes. Nobody can have an opinion because they haven't seen what's underneath, you know? Nobody can be like, oh, she's slim thick. She's not slim thick. She's a fat bleep." No one can say any of that because they don't know. Were you one of the fans to jump in and support Billie? If so, shout out in the comments below. Even though this is one huge reason Billie wears baggy clothes, there are actually several more points to add to the list. She loves layers and layers and layers, and they make her feel more mysterious. And we all know that mystery is kind of her thing anyway. Billie told Vogue in an interview that the reason she wears clothing that is 800 times larger than her size is that it takes away the risk of people judging her by her body instead of by her voice. Basically, Billie doesn't want anything taking away from her shows and performances, especially something she can just cover up, like her body. Billie wants to be seen, heard, and known for her voice above all else, which is a pretty respectable thing to want if you ask us. She had said before that every day when she wakes up, she thinks about her clothes. Who does she want to be? How does she want to feel? She says, "It's the first thing that I think about that I barely even think about. It's my whole identity. My whole personality is based off my clothes and what I'm wearing that day. I'll have a different personality for a different outfit sometimes. If I'm wearing something I don't feel comfortable in, I will turn into a totally different persona that I hate." Billie is turning baggy into a fashion trend. The bigger, the baggier, the better. This, friends, is how to take risks with fashion. Find what is you and turn it into what everyone wants to be. Billie dresses so that if she were in a room full of people wearing regular clothes, she would know, oh, I bet everyone is looking at me. And that's her casual. She likes being able to express her emotions and creativity with clothing and doesn't mind being judged by people for being extra. Every day for Billie is a new day to change up her outfits. She never wears anything twice. When she's on the road, she will do things to change up what she has in her suitcases, she says. "I will draw on my shoes, turn my shirt inside out, or cut up my pants. I like mixing thrift store clothing with brand names. One of the most interesting reasons Billie dresses the way she does is because of her synesthesia. This is a condition where people can feel, hear, and taste their pain in colors. Their emotions are in color. Some even say they can taste shapes. Billie uses this to express the way she feels through her clothing. How cool is that? Plain and simple, the reason Billie wears oversized clothes is because that is who she is. It's how she feels the most comfortable in her skin. What do you think of Billie's wardrobe? Too much or just right? If you love Billie Eilish, make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. Thanks for stopping by The Trendy.